Hello there, everybody. Welcome to this week's Pick a Pile. Yes, it's been a while. And I am sorry. Life has definitely gotten in the way. We're selling our house, so we had a lot of stuff to do to get ready for doing that. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been really fun. So hi, if this is your first time here, hi, I am Tracy / Adora, and I do these weekly pick-a-piles. Every now and then I'll do a daily card, depending. And everything is as long as my life lets me. If you followed along, I've had a few things happen all of a sudden that has kind of made me, we've had to rethink our ways and our plans. And yeah, putting the house up for sale is the next one, and sooner rather than later. I'm done with this house. I just can't do it here anymore. So, time for our next chapter. We don't know what it's going to be because we're selling and we don't know where we're going yet. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, we're going to be staying with my parents. Yep. We do have a camper trailer. It's a 29-foot, sleeps 6. I've lived in it, every summer for about 4 years. 2013 we got it. And I was in there every summer. I just lived there, which I loved it. So yeah, so it's definitely able to, accommodate us until at least October. So we'll have time, to find what we want. We're not rushing. Like I said, this is our next chapter. This is for us, and someplace safe and stable for my grandbabies to visit and stay and do what nanas do with their grandbabies. So I'm very looking forward to, like I said, my next chapter. Very, very much looking forward to it. So so with that, there's the update. That's what happens. I gabble and I ramble, and I sometimes overshare, but you know what? I consider you all friends and family, so it's no worries for me. So with that being said, let's just hop into pile number 1, shall we? Here we go. All right, here we are for pile number 1. So let's see. So remember, this is for the collective. You take from it what resonates with you, okay? If the whole thing does, well, that is awesome. I have to say, that is awesome. So let's see. Where are we with pile number 1? What do most of them need to know? You tell me. That's why I like to do this. Put the post out there. Feel the energy of everybody posting. And I hope to get answers for most of you. That's what I'm hoping for. So here we are. Let's see here. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, now, if this is your first time watching one of my pick-up piles, you will learn that I like to know the ending of the story before I start telling the story. So yes, I flip up all the cards first. And I don't do reversals. I find the cards can have enough meaning, whether the positive or negative, without me having to reverse them. And plus, I go with my own intuition as well, right? So yeah. So, all right, 2 of Pentacles. You have just come over something. I don't want to say tragic. It might feel like that to you, but you're still here. Okay, you're still here. You're still standing there right now. You just have enough what you can handle. Okay, so don't worry about. I want to say put what has happened behind you, and that's so much easier to say than to do. Believe me, I know. But that's kind of what you need to do. You're in an area. You're in a time now where you can venture to new places, try new things. Okay, but that's what this is about. The 2 of Pentacles is about surviving something. Okay, you're still here. You're still standing here. You're still able to, check off that bucket list. Okay. So right now you're just standing there in a place where, okay, now where do I go? I need to keep my face forward and I need to, but you know what? You're going to figure it out because the strength card has come up. Okay. The strength card, again, somebody who has just made it through something and now they're just like, hey, where do I go? What do I do? Oh my gosh. But you know, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right because after the strength card, we had the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands represents protection. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. You're protected. And again, like I said, you might not feel like that right now, but don't worry. Things will get better. They will get better. Now we have the King of Swords who has popped up here. Now the King of Swords, him. How is he playing in a part of this? Now I don't want to say he is somebody of a romantic nature, but I'm getting more of somebody who is just very helpful, somebody who's always there, that one rock you can lean on, that one person that just kind of lets you know how it is and really ready to jump to your defense if need be. But I don't feel a romantic nature with this person. 'Cause family figure, that sort of thing, like that big brother type protection. That's who the King of Swords is in this story. Okay, now again, like I said, you're coming over something. You need to remember who you are in all this. The strength card, you need to remember who you are. And the Four of Wands, you've got reason to, you're still protected. You're still protected, the King of Swords, and he's the one doing the protecting. Okay, so then we've got the Pharaoh. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? I love the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is, you've got ideas, you've got plans, and I have a feeling things are about to progress into a way that these plans are going to start out being in fruition. Things are going to start moving towards doing this, and you really have luck on your side. And again, like I said, after coming over this, with the boat being sunk back there, I hate this light sometimes. The boat being sunk right there, I know you've come out, you've just survived something, okay? And to say that luck is on your side, but it is. Okay, you'll see things are going to start to move in a better way for you. Okay, but you need to put that thought out there. You need to work on it. Don't just sit there and say, okay, well, she said things are going to get better. No, you need to make those steps towards that. Like I said, you have an idea, you have plans, you have goals, you have dreams. Now's the time to start making those plans and start doing some of them, checking off some lists. Okay, I'm not saying you have to, do a whole big thing, but you know what? Every little bit, Ten of Swords, every little bit you do, you're going to pick something up. It's an uphill battle. Yes, it is. It is not going to be easy. It never is easy picking up the pieces again. But you know what? You can do it. And like I said, put those goals, put those dreams, put that first, put that focus in there, and you're going to see things will get better for you, okay? Little bits at a time. It's not going to be huge things. It's going to be small little things here and there that it's going to, okay, yeah, no, this is working. Okay, that happened. And that's what you need to focus on, because once that all happens, we've got the rebirth card. You're going to come out to a whole new you, a whole new life, a whole new perspective. And these types of people are going to be attracted to that, okay? You're going to find new friends coming in and just, I just want to say, people that you just never thought would, wow, they're interesting. I never thought that we'd have something to converse about, or I never thought we'd have something to talk about, but that's what's going to happen, because then we have the Fool. Oh, you've got some major things happening with you. Like, really, you do. Like, oh my gosh, we've got the Strength card. Big one, letting you know that you need to stay strong through all of this, okay? That's what that is. Four of Wands, protection. Then we have the Pharaoh, letting you know, time to put those dreams, those goals, everything into action, okay? Time to get moving. Then we have the rebirth card of that. Whenever that happens, bam, you're going to be somebody new and a whole new thing, whole new life being attracted to you. Trust me, it is wonderful. Then we have the Fool of, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I have no idea where I'm going. You've jumped off a cliff and you have no idea where you're going to land. But you're smiling, and that's what matters. Okay, the Fool is, yeah, okay, you jump into things where you don't know how the ending is going to be. Who does? Who does? Yeah, okay, you're here getting a psychic reading, and I'm giving you options. This is what I'm doing. I'm giving you options. Anywhere in this, there could be a curve in the road, and bam, none of this is going to happen because of just one little thing that didn't fall into place as it should have. okay? Because somebody threw that wrench or threw that crutch, or you hit that fork in the road and something told you to go that way, or somebody, and you listen to them instead of yourself. That can happen. But if this goes in, you're going to jump, and it's going to be wonderful. You're going to have a new joie de vivre, I want to say. I love that with the Fool. The Fool, that's always my go-to with the Fool. The Fool is a joie de vivre. It's a happy life. It's a I'm not going to let things bother me because I have no control over those things. I'm just going to let life live me, and I'm going to live it. Okay, that is the Fool. The Fool is about just being innocent and being joyful and just loving life and wanting to experience new things. That is the Fool. All right, so that is where you're coming. We've got the Rebirth, and then we have you turning into the Fool. Nothing wrong with that at all, okay? Then we have the Prince of Cups that's showing up here. Now, with this one here, I'm kind of feeling that we're turning into... I'm not saying strong on this romantic nature, but it's a beginning. It's a beginning. Somebody offering something to you. I'm still not getting too strong on the whole. I almost want to say this is towards a new job, new career. That sort of path, okay? Education, that sort of thing. Because the Prince of Cups, there's going to be something being offered to you, and I'm getting there's a lot of reserve with it, of where is this the right thing? It's not completely off the wall from what they're used to doing, but you know what? I'm going to approach them with this and just see how they feel. And the thing about this one here is with the Prince of Cups, of what I'm getting is it's more of the artistic, imagine, like something that it just you never thought that would work for you, okay? Like say you thought you did doodles, but they're actually really good. That sort of thing. That someone's going to approach you with doing something that's involving the heart, something that is true to your heart. They're going to approach you with trying to do something with that. And the thing about it is, the Three of Pentacles, it's going to work for you. It's going to be, it's like that's where you're going to fit in, okay? You're going to realize this is what I was meant to do. Oh, this is where I'm happy. This and dollar signs and all that doesn't matter when it comes to this. Okay, this is what you want to wake up to every day and be happy to do. Okay, that's what this is. Okay, because you're going to make your mark, baby. You're going to make your mark, and things are going to they're going to be good. They're going to be good. Okay, Seven of Swords. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. You're going to have your head down. You're going to be doing, but you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to love it, and you're going to learn a lot of new things with this. You're really going to learn a lot of new things. Like I said, it's something completely different that you never thought that would amount to anything, really. You never even thought to even try to let this amount to anything, that sort of thing, okay? But you know what? It's going to work for you. It's going to be a lot of work, and you're, like I said, you're going to learn a lot of new things because just because of what's involved in this and what needs to get done for that to happen, and it's going to work out for you because and this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. That woman is sitting proud on her throne saying, you know what? And I just say her and woman just because it's a feminine card. Okay? Does not mean it's for a man or a woman. It's just a feminine natured card. That is it. Every person has feminine and masculine traits. This one's just a feminine type card. So if you are a male, please, I'm not being sexist anyway. It's just a woman sitting on a throne. Okay? Alrighty. So yeah, it's sitting there proud. Got your wand sitting right there, and fire burning in the background. You got your cat underneath your chair, and you're ready. You're ready. Come on, bring it at me. Bring it at me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good here. I'm good here. And everything is working out for me. Okay. So yeah, this is a really nice reading. This is a really nice, especially after coming off of, that whatever this, I want to say tragedy, but it's not that way for everybody. It's just a really hard time. You're coming back from a really hard time and not knowing, if you're going to sink or float. All right. But the ship sunk and you're still standing on shore. So Adjustments are required. See, exactly it. Adjustments are required. With the Strength card, with Two of Pentacles, you're standing there and like, oh my God, what do I do? Where do I go? You know what? You gotta put that thought process into you that I can do it and I can do anything. That's where the adjustments are required. Okay, is your own thought process and your own mind and how you are going to get through these things. All right, so just know that you can do it. And I feel like this King of Swords sitting right here is somebody that you can lean on, someone that you can depend on. Okay, they have to do with the protection part of this as well. So, you know, give them a shout. Go and see them. And trust me, they will put you in the right path. And here it is. New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. See, that is all part of this here. This offering of oh gosh, can they do this? Would they want to do this? It's going to work out for you. It will work out for you. I swear it will. I promise you. Okay, so that is your reading for pile number 1. I hope it resonated well with you. I hope you get from it what I'm trying to give. Just, you know, a little bit of hope and positivity to get you going through the week. Okay, so there you are. I hope you enjoyed it very much. Stay posted for next week's. They'll be posted in all the Facebook groups as they are. I'm going to try my best to do them Sundays and get the video out for Tuesdays. Again, that is why I like to post and say you're going to get the reading in 48 hours, because I like to get the energy of everybody. And yes, I'm constantly scrolling on Facebook and scrolling through the pictures and the names and just getting a feel for it before I do these. Okay, so yeah, that is why I do it that way. I don't know if everybody else does, but that's what I do. Okay, so yeah, so stay tuned for next Sunday, whatever Facebook group you've seen this in. I will be trying my best to keep this regular. I really will. I will try my best to keep it regular. And you know what? And if I don't, send me a message. Give me a kick in the and tell me, you know what, get at it. All right, so you all have a very good day. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye now. Hi there. Pile number 2. Alrighty, let's get that. I might need that. So, hi. This is your first time here. Welcome. Alright, let's get these cards shuffled here. Let's get them in. I didn't, I like to do my, you see there's a pause in between. I take a break. I can't sit for very long. I can't stand for very long. It's the whole thing with the whole back issue. Anybody with chronic back pain can understand what I am talking about. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are So, yeah, hi, how are all of you? So great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Pile number 2. Yeah, I really want to be more frequent with these. I do. I want to be dependable. I want to say, oh, I'm going to have this out and then have it out. Just, yeah, life really just puts a whole lot of crap on you and just says, no, guess what? You got to do all of this. So anyway. Okay, pile number 2. Pile number 2. What do we have to say for pile number 2? Oh. We have, now, if this is your first time here, I will tell you, I like to see the ending of the story before I start it. So yes, I will shuffle and get all the cards out first, and then I will tell you what I see and what I feel. Okay, because yeah, that's just how I like to do it. That's exactly how I like to do it. I do not do readings in reverse. Yes, my cards come out in reverse, but I do not read in reverse. I feel like my own guides and everything. The cards can tell me enough without me having to put them in reverse. That's just my theory. Not too far. Okay, now I do a 12 card reading. Okay, I do a 12 card reading, throw in a few oracle cards here and there, you know, just for confirmation, that sort of thing. Okay, so wow, we've got some things going on here. All right, so Now, this is for the collective, okay? You know, you grab onto what resonates with you, you hold on to that, and, you know, if the whole thing resonates with you, wow, we've got some good connection going on. This is great. Okay, so just Princess of Cups, you have decided to come into yourself. You've decided that now is the time for me to think about me. Now is the time for me. Okay. I want to take care of me. I want to think of me. I am, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, I'm saying me a lot, but you know what? It's about time. Okay. It is about time that you start putting yourself first before everybody else. All right. Because now is your time to do that. We have the Tower that has popped up after that. And yes, I know it's going to be a quick decisions. It's just going to be one of those things that something is going to fall into place just to make everything work. Okay. Now, when I'm saying that, I'm talking about this next phase, getting out of whatever you are in right now that does not make you happy. It's going to be shifted, and you're going to be heading into a new direction. We have the Three of Swords that's popped up here. Now, this one here is usually about a decision of the heart, at times 3, okay? That there's 3 of you involved. Now, that could be... what I hate about these collective readings, because I get everything. That's why I like to put out the notice, you know, reading will be here in 48 hours, because I'm constantly flipping through all of you, like through everybody in the Facebook groups. I'm constantly flipping through who's commenting on what pile and what pile, so that I can, you know, get your energy in this, okay? So that, you know, you can grab onto as much of this as you can to help you get through whatever it is you're going through, okay? So what I have here and what I'm seeing here, okay, there's a lot of endings of relationships coming up. And when I'm talking about the times 3, sometimes it's because of another person that has gotten involved. And that's, I'm getting a lot of that going on here. Some it's a child and parents splitting up, but there is an ending of a relationship going on here, okay? And there's somebody else involved. All right, there's an ending of a relationship and there's somebody else involved. And that is just because Princess of Cups, and then we had the Princess of Wands, okay? This one came up next. It's because you're coming into yourself. You're starting to figure out that you matter. Okay, that is what all of this is about. You're figuring out that you matter and you are starting to put yourself first. Okay, the Princess of Wands is having that determination, that intuitiveness. Okay, you know what you need to do. Okay, you've got the strength now, you've got the power, you've got the heart, and you're ready to start taking that step in towards that new life, that new you. Okay, now you're going to get to a point, okay, 7 of Pentacles, you're going to do okay. You're going to be all right. Okay, everybody has this fear of, oh my God, I'm all by myself. What am I going to do? What am I... No, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So don't worry about it, okay? 7 of Pentacles, you're going to get, this is going to be the time of getting used to the new life, okay? It's, I don't want to say leisure, but that's kind of like, okay, you're starting to learn how this way of living is going to happen, and you're going to be all right, okay? 7 of Pentacles, I'm seeing enough money in the bank account, enough money's coming in that, okay, you're not going to be woo-hoo, but, you know, you're going to be okay, all right? Bills are going to get paid, you know, you're going to be all right. Okay. So, but then something's coming up. Something is coming up. 8 of Wands has shown up here. And this is a fight. This is a fight. This is something where you are determined. You've got this new drive in you, this new energy in you, that you just want to fight for this. And I'm not sure what this is, okay? But what's getting to me here is we have the Lord that's come up, and after him we have the Lover's card, okay? So I'm a little with having this thing that you want to fight for, and then having the Lord and the Lovers come up. The Lord usually represents somebody of a dominant type force that has popped in, okay? Somebody that is on the straight and narrow, somebody that I really get this is my way or the highway type attitude, okay? Because they think they know it all. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad person. They're not bad. They're just very military is coming to my brain. Very, okay? That is the Lord. That is the Lord. Now, whether that be the situation you are in or a person that you are coming into, I'm still not getting, this is not a relationship. This is, with the Lovers card coming up, I'm getting more of a partnership, okay, of a new move, now not house move, but a new move of I want to say heading into, finances. Monies are coming in, because like we have the Nine of Swords that's come up, and that there's that stress and anxiety, and you're worrying about, oh my gosh, what did I just sign up for? But you know what, you have put everything into this. The Eight of Wands, like you put everything into this. Like this is almost like the Seven of Pentacles, at that point where you're leisurely getting used to this new way of living. You started down this new path for you. Okay, Princess of Swords, Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands. It's all that new beginnings, that new, I've got this fire, this drive, and you know, I've got ideas and I've got plans, and this Eight of Wands coming up. Yes, I want to fight for this. This is something that's mine, and you know what? I'm going to put what I need into this. Now, the Lord, I'm wondering if that's a financier sort of thing, like somebody you're going to get some money from. How they're very straight and narrow. That does make a lot of sense with the Lord. And then the Lovers card of how you come up to a good partnership and a good agreement, and things are finally on the move of you doing this venture on your own. And then the Nine of Swords, of course, you're stressing and you're worrying, like, oh my God, what did I just do? I'm by myself and I got to do this. But you know what? The Moon has come up. The moon is about, okay, yes, things are going to be tough. Things are going to be hard. Nothing that is good comes easy. Remember that. Nothing that is good comes easy. Life is tough and they throw us obstacles. But you know what? The moon is guiding you that way. Yes, it's at night and well, it's not a full moon. But you know what? You can still see the path. You can still see the road. Yeah, there's going to be a few little obstacles there that you're going to have to maneuver through. But you're going to get it, because as I seen, the moon is showing you the way. The road is clear. Okay? Things have been taken out of your way. Obstacles will be resolved, and everything will be okay, because then we come into the Six of Wands of you taking charge. You're taking charge. Things are going your way. You are leading the pack. Okay, kind of funny how we have the moon in here with the wolves, and then I get this, you lead the pack. So yeah, you are going to do very well for yourself. And then we have the Four of Wands of protection, four walls of protection and celebration. That is what the Four of Wands is. Okay, so yeah, we've got you, yeah, starting out in a bad front, starting out on this, but depends on how you look at it. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a lot of, I feel a lot of crying, a lot of, you know, because with this Tower coming up here, just like boom, it's you've decided and it's time for you to go. You've made this decision. Three of Swords, you know, Princess of Wands, fire, determination. I got this. Okay, so you're doing well. You start out a little rocky, but you know what? That's life, and that's the way things happen. Okay, so just know that whenever you get into this part here where you're going to see this other person to get things going, to get things off the ground, the Lord, whatever part he's playing in this, remember the Eight of Wands here. Remember this one here. This is something that you have put a lot of work and energy into. This is something that you are going to fight for. Okay, this is something that you are going to work for. All right, because in the end, like I said, they'll have a great partnership. It's going to work out really well. Nine of Swords are going to stress, of course. Who wouldn't? Why wouldn't you stress? My gosh, especially when you get into something like that. So let's see here. Let's see what else we have for you. Wow, you're being particular today. I wish I could have music. I use YouTube just because it's a great place to store all the videos, and it's so much easier just to paste a link than to upload a video to YouTube. So that's why I upload to Facebook. That's why I use YouTube. But I wish I could play music. Like, whoa. There we are. Okay, who are? Conclusions are within reach. Your commitment is being tested. Ooh, that's what that Tower card is. You're being tested. You're being tested. How bad do you want all of this? Okay, how bad do you want all of this? But you know what? Your answers are there. They're within reach. You have them. You know them. You know what you need to do. You know where you need to go. Like this is your time. This is for you. This is your time. Okay, you have done and sacrificed enough for everybody else. Now is the time for you to do this. Okay. Now, I'm getting a quick flash here of not all relationships. This isn't an ending for all relationships. I just kind of got a flash of how this could be as well of a decision and the partner not agreeing or you know, not wanting you to do this, but you do it anyway. Okay. The Tower, like that is it's an argument, it's a fight, and it's it is what it is, and I'm doing what I want to do, and you can go that way and I'm going this way, sort of thing. But it's just you deciding to be you and do you, and that is just what it is. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. See, that is this whole part 7 of Pentacles here. That is that whole part of figuring things out, doing your homework, making sure that what you need is there and you've got everything into place, because whenever it comes time for you to go and see this Lord here, this straight and narrow type person here, you're going to have to make sure your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, because any mistake in any of that stuff, and that could be a deal breaker right there. Okay, so make sure you have everything that you need whenever you go in to see this person. You know, make sure you have all your answers. All the questions, I should say, not only answers, all the questions to get the right answers, because that is always good. Always make sure you have questions. Questions, there's never a bad question. So, I hope you get from this what I was trying to give, just a little bit of guidance, a little bit of hope, positivity, let you know, a little glimpse into what is out there. Yeah, if I'm going to try my best to get these out there a lot more frequently. Like my life, like I said at the beginning, is just been a complete poo. So I've been trying my best to get done what I needed to do in my personal life, because, you know, if that all is bothering me and I'm completely stressed out, how am I going to give you what you need out of this? So I hope you all forgive me for being on the lack and wow, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Just not being there. I will try my best to be a little bit more frequent. So there you are. I hope you all have a great day. Keep an eye out on whatever group you found me in next Sunday for the next Pick a Pile. I will, like I said, try my best to get it out there for you. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. Hi there, everybody. Pile number 3. Alrighty. Let's see. What does pile number 3? You get back in there. We're not ready for you yet. Okay. What does pile number 3 have to say? Yeah. So sorry I haven't been there. Oh my gosh. Let's hear it. Like, really, you don't want me doing these with the way my life was. Oh my gosh. I was so stressed. So stressed. So stressed. So stressed. All right, let's see. Oh, I wish I could have music. I only use YouTube because it's so much easier to share a link than to share the whole video. So it's great that way. But okay, we are getting somewhere. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Okay, we want to play it that way, do we? All right. So for those of you that first time here, it is a 12-card reading. I do not read in reverse. I find the cards have enough to say without me having to read them in reverse. And my cards decide on their own and how they want to share the message with me. Sometimes it's fine with me just shoveling. They'll say stop and I stop. Other times they do this, spit them out at me and say, yeah, this one, this one, this one. No, this one. The only thing is when they do it that way, I hate when they land on the floor. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Oh, we've got some things going on here. Oh, my goodness. Now, I like to have seen the ending of the story before I begin. So that is why we are waiting until all the cards are out. Okay? Yeah, I just find it easier and nicer for everybody if I do it that way. I really do. All right, let's see here. Where are we? We're almost there. Oh, yeah, the first two piles, it was, okay, stop. So I knew to stop. This one here, they're just spitting them out at me. Oh, there we are. Oh, and you get 13 cards. Oh, well then. Okay, well. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to dance? Let's see here. I don't need you there. Let's move you over here. Give me more room. Okay, so, okay, we're starting right off the bat with the Tower. Okay, we're starting right off the bat with the Tower. Whatever it is, it's happened very suddenly, happened very quickly. Okay, you had no say, no whatever. It just, boom, this is it, and this is how you're going to live life now. Prince of Swords, it was a swift, like I said, it was quick. It was, you had no choice. You jumped on wherever it was that you could because you had no choice at that moment. Okay, King of Wands. There's a strength here. And again, yeah, after that, we have the strength card that's popped up. The King of Wands, somebody that has been keeping you on the straight and narrow, I feel. That one person that you can lean on, kind of depend on, that kind of uncle, brother, friend, that sort of thing. And yeah, I'm getting more this one here for sure. I'm getting a male subject in this one here, or a very masculine energy anyway. Yeah, that one person you can depend on because you're going to need everything that you have. You're going to have to remember who you are, where you came from, and who you have to depend on and lean on. Because yeah, this whole Tower thing and the Prince of Swords, both of those coming in together right away. Like I said, I feel like oh my gosh, I have no choice. What am I going to go? What am I going to do? I'm just going to grab, okay, that's available. Let's take it. And it's not at a place that's where you want to be. Okay. It's taking everything it has in you just to, I want to say, just try and keep a smile on your face right now. And I'm very sorry for that. Like that's just the energy I'm really, really feeling. But you know what? Don't worry. Don't worry. Please don't worry. We have the Death card that come up. And, you know, in this aspect, the Death card is, okay, things are going to switch. Okay, that life is going to be over because of the strength that you have had and the determination that you have had to stick it out. Okay, to stick it out where you are. Things are going to turn around for you, and you're going to come into a place where, Nine of Cups, you're going to come into a place where, oh my gosh, this is, oh yes, and you're going to have so many accomplishments in that place. Okay, you're going to have a lot of little satisfactions, a lot of just oh, I did that, and oh, I learned how to do that, and a lot of good things that's going to make you just bring out that inner confidence in you a lot more. Okay, and it's going to bring you to a place where we have the Hermit. Now the Hermit, yeah, the thing about the Hermit is you're going to come to a point where it's going to be about you. Okay, you have found out through this Nine of Cups here, you have found out that, okay, there's a lot more that I can do with myself. There's a lot more that I want to learn. There's a lot more that I want to do. And that is the Hermit. That is who you are going to become. You're going to be focused a lot on you, or me. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. It's about time, okay? You need to focus on you and get you into where you need to be to make you happy, okay? And with you doing that is also going to, Four of Pentacles, put some monies in the bank, okay? You're also going to be able to get yourself into a better class of living. Okay. Not so much stress, not so much worry about, oh my gosh, what am I going to do next week? Okay. 'Cause I really feel like you lost a job real quick, and you just jumped onto the first thing that you could get, and you're really not happy there. Okay. That's a lot of what I'm feeling here. And then with the strength card of you, okay, you know what? I'm just going to apply here, apply here, apply here. And then all of a sudden, boom, something's going to fall on your plate that's going to be your place to be. Okay, that's going to be the place where you're going to learn, you're going to grow, you're going to, the hermit, that's you're going to learn everything. You're going to sit back and watch how everything happens. And then Four of Swords, okay, again, a thought process. So you're very intellectual, okay, you think before you leap, okay, because that's why when this Tower came up in the Prince of Swords, when that happened, that just really threw you for a loop, because you were like, oh my gosh, I didn't plan this out. What am I going to do? But you know what? You've gotten there because of this King of Wands here and that strength that you have. They're making you and they're helping you get through all of this. Okay. So the Four of Swords, that's giving you this time. Okay. What's my next plan of attack? Where am I going to focus my energies next? How am I going to progress into something more? Okay. Because you're still not happy. You want to grow, you want to grow, you want to grow, and you want to get there. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords. That's again the work, the intellectual, the learning, the knowledge. You just want to absorb it. You want to bring it all in. You're not happy until you just want to learn, and that is great. How are you? You sound like me. I always want to learn. I'm always taking this course and that course, and it's just. Yeah, all these free ones. Yeah, you can sign up with your email address, and I've got so many email addresses. I didn't say that. So, yeah, you're just absorbing all of this knowledge, okay? And you're just sitting there and you're thinking and you're planning and, okay, what am I going to do next? And then, Three of Cups. Then, I feel like you're going to be noticed. Okay, you're going to be noticed that things are, it's almost going to be like one of those things where, okay, I'm planning, this is where my goal is next, and then them coming up and offering it to you. Okay, like it's one of those, like, you don't have to work and apply for it in your own head, because that's what you're thinking. You don't think you're good enough to be there yet, but they're looking at you and they're seeing you and they know how you are and what you do, and it's going to come to, you know what, they're going to offer it to you. Okay, it's going to be a great time for celebration. This is going to be a great time for you. Okay, and things are, yeah, it's going to be great. You're going to be noticed. Okay, and then we kind of come into a point here of where we are moving into now that you have hit that spot. We have the Two of Cups that's come up. Now that you've hit that spot and you're okay. Wow, I made it. I'm here. There's another part of you that wants something more now. Okay, now you're ready for that other aspect, that other part of your life, that romantic part of your life. You've got enough to focus on with all of this before that comes into play. Okay, once you get, like, it's almost like that's who you are. Once you get your thing focused and your mind focused, and now you're on the path. Okay, I can do this now because I know where this is going. So yeah, Two of Cups. You're going to come into, I see a romance, a relationship, whether it be you're in one, a new phase of one, or you're going to start one. Okay. Yeah, it's a good card. I like the Two of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, showing me that, baby, you're going to make it. The Nine of Pentacles is a, I always picture the Nine of Pentacles as a wealthy woman. Okay, now again, I say woman is just the energy of the card. It's a feminine energy, and well, there's a woman on it. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles I always represent with wealth, with comfort, with style, but don't get that off of wrong of it meaning something like vain or conceited, or that. No, it's none of that. It's none of that. It's a person that has worked hard for where they are and has a good brain and knows where they're going. Okay, they've got tumbles and things that have, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But the thing about that is, whenever that happened, you were quick enough to jump on the gun to get something right away, knowing that you needed that. Okay. But you're sticking it out, and you know where you want to go. And you got to remember that strength card. You got to remember who you are in all of this. Okay. But there's going to be that opportunity for you to go to where you want to go. Okay. Or if you don't know that that's where you want to go, there's going to be another opportunity coming up that it's going to be surprisingly for you. Okay, so keep your head high, keep positivity going, keep that strength going. Okay, don't let anybody put you down. You know who you are, you know where you want to go, and you're going to get there. Okay, you are going to get there. Okay, come on now, guys, be nice. They've been funny with this deck today. So let's see here. What is see, there we go. Oh, and they throw it on the floor for me. That's what they do. The energy is gaining momentum. See, things are progressing. Things are moving. All right. You just got to keep that strength. You just got to keep this. Okay. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Tame that boar. My gosh, you got a wild boar as a friend. If you know anything about wild boars, you know that they are never really any friends. And her sword is down. So, you know, she's at comfort. She's at, I've got this. Okay, you just remember that. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, things are progressing. Things are moving for you. I like that. So let's see. Yeah, I started throwing a couple of oracle cards in here too. I used to put like a whole bunch of oracle cards in there. But then my videos were just getting way too long and people were complaining. So we just have one or two. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, I don't know what this has to do with anything, but I guess maybe the taming of the wild boars what brought this up. You'll see. A vegetarian, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Now, okay, when this card comes up, yes, vegetarian, that is a very healthy way to go if you know how to eat that way. But all this is saying is that you need to remember about you and taking care of you through all of this, okay? Yeah, you're in a place and you're working in a place where you're not so happy. You took it because you had no choice. But you know what? You still need to take care of yourself because you've got better things coming. So you need to keep you healthy, okay? So make sure to keep you healthy, to eat the way you're supposed to eat. And yeah, good things are going to come your way, baby. Good things are coming. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I really am. Just keep your head up. Just keep your head up. You got this. You got this. Okay? Alrighty. So I hope you got what I was trying to give with this reading. Just a little bit of clarity, a little bit of I'm going to be okay type feeling. That's all I was trying to do. So grab on to whatever resonates with you. This is for the collective. So if the whole thing resonated with you, awesome. We've got some great energy. Okay. Remember to look for next Sunday's pick a card and pick your card. Okay. Because yeah, that's why I like to do this after the post has been down, because I'm constantly looking through all of everybody who's posting, just getting the feel and the vibe and the energy for it, and just to make sure that everything comes out for everybody. Okay, I want everybody to be able to grab onto something, some part of it, to give them a little bit of guidance, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of just at ease. Okay, so you all have a great day, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.